Hey, 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 it's Jay. How you doing? It's been a while. Not too long, but let's kind of get up to date on what Jay's currently working on. What's what's happening? What am I doing? What am I planning? Where am I going? If you're following along anywhere on social media, which hopefully you are, you've seen that I'm posting chapters for VNA Shipping Book 2, Hollow. We're up to five chapters. One, two, three, four, five. We're up to five chapters done so far. I'm trying to do one or two a week. My goal is to do two a week and get through the entire book as quickly as I can so I can move on to Giant Robot Planetary Competition Book 1. Over the course of this year, I want to record as many of the audiobooks as I can. I'm trying to record, as I said, a chapter or two every single week. Start knocking out books, start getting content out there, audio content. I know people have been waiting on audio content. I know people have read the books and are waiting on more books. Getting there, getting there. A lot of things in the works, so slowly getting these things done. One of the many things that's on my back burner to get done that I've been contemplating doing is learning more about Premiere. I want to do better editing on some of these videos I'm making. I want to get better content out there. I want to make sure that the content I'm producing is cut down enough and enjoyable. I don't want to have choppy videos like some folks have, little more freeform, but I also want to have some structure. So I don't want to just have these endlessly long rambles like I did last year, which viewership tanked and took a nosedive. Good friend of mine, Jack Mangan, pointed out, I got 5 minutes. I don't always have 20 minutes or half an hour. And when I was doing 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, okay, might watch one later, but most people never got back to them. Therefore, we will keep these as abbreviated as possible. We're going to try and keep these around 5 minutes. So, what else am I working on besides writing and recording audio? One other thing that I'm doing is I'm learning Premiere. I'm trying to get better at Premiere. I was doing file sizes that were almost 3 gigabytes in file size, and those took forever to upload to YouTube. So I've done a lot of reading, a lot of research. I've now gotten my file size down to a much more normal size, especially for the audio. We'll see how we do for the video version of this one. Hopefully it's around the same size and it's nice and compact, yet still high quality enough to upload. And it doesn't look all fuzzy and blurry and what's going on. So I'm learning Premiere. Along that, I want to create an intro for Hey, it's Jay. I'll get that done, add a little music. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. We'll work on it. But in learning Premiere, one of the things that I wanted to do was start creating book trailers for some of the books and have fun with them. Just create random book trailers and drop them out, see what people like. Just start creating a bunch of book trailers for all the books, for the series, for VNA Shipping. I thought about, hey, maybe I can make like one or two book promos per week about VNA Shipping and just keep toying with ideas and practicing and learning and trying new things in Premiere and see what happens. That's one thing I'm thinking about, and I'm hoping to get moving forward with it because I would like to get some book promos out about my books so that people who are like, what the heck is VNA Shipping all about? What is this VNA universe that you're talking about? I'd like to get the book promos out there, even if it's just me reading the back cover blurb or talking about the book for a minute. Short, concise, get it done, get it out there. And that's what I want to do. I make sure they're 30-second, 1 minute, almost like a commercial. That's what I'm working on. Another thing that I'm working on is these will be very short videos that I intend for TikTok. Is I want to read a short story a day. Personally, I want to read a short story a day. I have many short story collections. I have many anthologies. I have many magazines that I've purchased over the years. And I'm going to write down 20 of them. You can see here I've got a 20-sided die. What I will do is have a collection of 20 collections, short stories, authors that I want to read, that I follow on Patreon, who I haven't read all their stories, and I will roll the die. We'll roll, we'll pick the number, we'll see what that's on the list, and we'll read a story from that collection or from that author. And that's pretty much all the video will be me rolling the dice, talk about that author or that collection, why I bought it, and which story I'm about to read. And then we'll read the story. That's one of the things that I'm also doing is when I finish a book, I will have a list of 100 books that I'm going to read next. And when I read a book out of that collection, I will take a card out of my deck. I got a cool little Star Wars deck. I'll take a card out of the deck, and if you've seen the pictures of the books I've been completing, this is what I'm using as bookmarks when I read the books, when I read physical books. When I read an ebook, I'll read the ebook, and then I'll pull the card to go with the ebook. And that's how we'll do that. Short stories, we'll do the same thing. We'll pull a card and read a short story. So when I get done with that deck, hey, I've got a Steampunk Tarot deck. We'll do some Steampunk Tarot cards. I think that'll be kind of fun too. And of course, I do have another deck of cards ready to go as well. I want to read, like I said, a short story every single day. So that's going to be a card a day, every single day. So we'll roll some dice, see what we'll read. And I think that'll be fun, short little content. Boom, boom, boom. Just knock them out, get them out there every single day. It'll just take a couple minutes, edit it, upload it, done. Get it on all the social medias. See if anybody comes by and notices. At any rate, just a short little video and say, hey, it's Jay. That's what I'm working on. What are you working on? Come talk to me. I'd love to hear what you're up to.